Ever wonder why some stories just fizzle out? For over 40 years, Dragon Ball has captivated audiences with its epic battles and unforgettable characters. But now, with the passing of its creator, Akira Toriyama, looms, can the saga continue without losing its spark? Uh, the Black Frieza arc is on the horizon, but will it soar? Or stumble? Toyotaru, the artist who's been at the helm of the Dragon Ball Super manga, is stepping into the spotlight. He's been a fan of the series for decades, even creating his own fan-made continuation, Dragon Ball AF. But experience isn't everything. Can a devoted fan truly deliver a satisfying conclusion to a story so deeply ingrained in our hearts? Some fans point to Toyotaru's one-shot manga Lost Samurai as a warning sign. It was intentionally designed to be flawed. Sure. Created as part of a how to fix your manga panel. It deliberately played on tropes and cliches. But can you truly judge an artist's potential based on a project designed to be imperfect? Um, Toyotaro's passion for Dragon Ball is undeniable. He knows the deep lore, the obscure characters, the subtle nuances that even hardcore fans might miss. But impartiality is key. Will his reverence for the source material cloud his judgment, or will he forge a path that honors the past while embracing the future? The High School Saga, a recent arc, proved divisive, and Toyotaro's clear love for Dragon Ball GT, and even some of the movie villains raises concerns. Will he shoehorn these elements into the story, even if they don't quite fit? Uh, it, uh, it's a fine line between fan service and narrative coherence. Even his approach to Lost Samurai seems steeped in Toriyama's techniques, but with a twist. He deliberately leaned into stereotypes, but perhaps missed an opportunity to explore original ideas. Could this foreshadow a Black Frieza arc that feels familiar? And a strong editor can make or break a series, and Toyotaru's editor, Aokio Iyoku, is known for being incredibly enthusiastic about Dragon Ball. However, some feel he lacks the critical eye necessary to challenge Toyotaru's ideas on, without that pushback, will the story truly flourish? Toyotaro has spent years expanding the Dragon Ball universe, but he's never had to end a story. His previous projects, like Dragon Ball AF and Dragon Ball Heroes Victory Mission, were cut short, leaving many threads dangling. That can he deliver a satisfying conclusion to a saga that spanned decades? The Galactic Patrol Prisoner saga showed promise, but ultimately fell back on familiar tropes. Senzu beans, power ups, and last minute transformations. Toyotaru has the talent and passion, but will he take the risks necessary to stick the landing? It's a daunting task, no doubt. But remember, even the greatest stories have their challenges. Let's hope Totoro can navigate these hurdles and deliver a Black Frieza arc that honors the legacy of Akira Toriyama and leaves fans cheering out movies. Um, After all, what's a Dragon Ball saga without a little bit of hope? And speaking of hope,
Did you know that even Goku sometimes forgets his senzu beans?
talk about a power down moment. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.